Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yay! It's October. So anyway, you guys know I love fall. If you've been following me, if you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back and thanks for sticking with me. But you know, I've been talking about fall for like months. So I'm super excited. October's here. The decorations have come out. Everything pumpkin. So with that in mind, you know, I started thinking, I was like, oh gosh, you know, I'm by no means do I have the qualifications or skills to be like a ton of people that are on YouTube doing Halloween makeup, special makeup effects, etc., etc., etc. But I started thinking about it and I was like, you know, gosh, there were so many years that like I had to work and you know I'd do something very minimal for work, or if work had like a group thing I would just be like, nah, let's just do this, because you know I was working all day or whatever. But there were so many times I had to like rush home and I only had a minimal amount of time to get myself ready, because I had to get, at the time I only had one kid but now I have two, so it's like get home, get them ready, you know, because they're all excited, you know, go trick-or-treating, this, that, and the other. And then I always felt like, hey, what do I do? So with that, I started thinking about it and I was like, gosh, maybe I could do a series of videos to highlight or just to show working moms, or even whatever your situation is, give you a quick, easy Halloween makeup tutorial to do that you could just throw on and get out the door with the kids, because it is all about the kids. It's about having fun. But you know, you're a parent, you want to have fun with them too, and the kids really like it when you do dress up as well. So I don't know. So I'm going to try to upload a couple of these videos just to show you guys, you know, some quick, easy, very simple, simplistic makeup looks. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to see how I did this deer look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, because it is the lighter color bronzer that I have. And I'm gonna start off with that. And I'm just gonna take, what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take this Morphe brush. And I usually use this for contouring my nose. It's a fuzzy. So it's not super wide, but it is this way. So I'm gonna take that. And I want to carve out that nose area. Ooh. And I'm just gonna build up that color and brush downward just a little bit along the side of my nose there. And then I'm gonna bring it up. And across my eye. And I'm gonna fill in all this area, like my upper lid area, but I'm gonna leave this, my actual lid, I'm gonna leave that bare. And I just jumped right in and started doing this. I didn't even say, I was just ready to get down. I did very minimal makeup. So if you are going to work, you know, and you know that you're gonna come home and you're gonna be doing this, just do very minimal makeup for the day. It's just gonna make it easier. Yeah, it's gonna make it a quicker process. I mean, you do a full face and do more and whatnot. I mean, that's up to you, but I'm just saying for ease of purpose, I just had very minimal everyday makeup on, and it's just gonna make it easier to work over top of that. that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild, it's just a flat fluffy brush, and I'm gonna pick up that same contour, and I'm gonna do as if I'm bronzing up my cheeks, or my cheekbone area there. It's definitely easier to go in with a lighter color and then darken that up. I'm gonna bring it all down the neck, under the chin and down the neck. I'm not doing anything very precise, I'm just making this whole area a little bit darker, just building up that color. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color here in those same areas, so along my nose and up and around, just to darken it up, to deepen it up a bit. I'm gonna use that same brush. And it makes, to me, I'm going in, I was gonna say it makes more sense, but to me, I'm gonna I can't talk. I'm gonna apply that color up here first, because I wasn't sure how dark it was gonna be, and I don't wanna make a mess here on my nose. Like, I can get away with my eyes being darker. So, that's why I started there, and then any product that's left on the brush, I'm gonna go in here and start working down that nose area. And you don't need to go all the way down here, because this area we're gonna color in. So you can just keep darkening that up, and then I'm gonna go back in with that same Wet n Wild brush in that second color, the darker color, and I'm gonna start deepening up the spots that I already did. So if I went in this whole area, that lighter color, I'm gonna go smaller and stay more towards the center with this darker color. And then I'm gonna stay on the outer, more towards my hairline with the darker color. Because it's gonna have that gradient effect, so to speak. It's gonna be darker and then getting in towards the lighter. And under here, I just darken all that up because it's just gonna blend down the neck. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. It is the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. And if you wanna know about these brushes, go watch my video. I just did a video on them. And I'm gonna go in here. Just to darken that up a bit. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that. Then I'm gonna go in and take this Essence Kajal pencil in black. So it's just a black pencil liner. And I'm gonna cover this area of my nose, but I'm gonna make almost like a heart. Top right here. And then come down to the underside. Like so. And just color that all in. No, don't go up inside your nose with the black. So you can leave it like that, and then what I'm gonna do is draw a line down the center, and then I'm gonna line the upper lip. Oh, I didn't realize you couldn't see. So right here, I'm putting the tip on and then just kind of dragging the pencil down to make that as straight as possible. And then I'm flaring it out at the bottom to connect in with the lip. And you can use anything. I'm using an eyeliner, but you can also pick these up at Walmart for $2, and there's a black crayon in there. So you can use that. You can use any liner that you have. I'm going to, if you have black lipstick, you could totally do that. I'm gonna leave that like that. Now here's the thing, you could take, to set that product down, I have my Lorac, whatever, Pro palette, and it has the white which I need. It's got some darker browns, and then it's got this black. So I'm just gonna take a shadow brush, because it's flat, and I'm gonna dip into that black color, and I'm just gonna go over my nose to deepen that up, but to set the eyeliner. Like so. Open your nose. Oh shoot, sorry. that better? And you don't have to be too precise. Mine just got really wide because it was moving in here, so just roll with it. So there you go. You guys know, if you follow me, I need to get all up in the mirror because I'm like super blind. So I'm just gonna go on and I'm actually gonna use my Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I'm going to line my upper lid, and then I'm gonna go in really dark with the pencil and do like underneath my eye. I'll come back on and you'll see what I did. Now here's the thing. So I'm kind of on the fence, like I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible just so you can get home, get this done, and get out the door. So you could leave it like this. I mean, I'll show you the other part. You could leave the eyes like this and just do the black eyeliner. But I actually have sparkly antlers, so I could honestly, if you have like a liquid eyeliner glitter, you could do the upper lid in like a gold glitter and then do a wing liner, and then you could be like a glam deer. I'm just throwing that out there as that's an option. I'm not gonna do that for purposes of this video, but just so you know, before you go in and do your eyeliner, put some glitter on there, glam it up, and you'll be good to go. But let me go off real quick. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and, like I said, I did just I don't even know, I wouldn't even call that a small wing, but I guess, just did a small winged liner right there, really dark with the, like I said, the Kat Von D tattoo liner, because it is that felt tip. So it'll be thicker, but then I went in with the pencil and went really heavy underneath the lash line and then in the lower waterline. And then what I'm gonna do to set that down and in a sense like smoke it out of it, I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics number 10 brush and dip it into the black. And I'm gonna smudge out that lower lash, because that's in a sense going to set that liner. Then not really smoke it out, but more or less just to set it. And if you do need to clean up any area, excuse me, if you do need to clean up any area, I have this Sigma waterline. Does that say waterline liner pencil or brush? And it's really thin, so you can just kind of go through here. And if you need to put some concealer or anything on it, and then you can just clean up any mistakes, but I'm not gonna get too precise with that. That's basically it for that. Then what I'm gonna do is make sure you have clean fingers, because you can use your fingers. So obviously deers have different color spots on them. So I'm gonna go in with my pinky and I'm gonna go into this white color. I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm gonna pick some of that product up. And I'm just gonna dab it. So there's my line. So I'm gonna do a couple of those with my pinky, and see as the color starts to wear off, you get different color fading spots. And then I'm gonna go in with my first finger because that's like my next size up. And then I'm just gonna press some more dots along there. And if I want, I can go back in and darken up some of the other ones. And I'm just filling in those spaces. And like I said, you can switch between those two fingers. You can go back in and darken them up. But like I said, a deer has different color, hues and spots and things like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Naked Lip Liner. And I'm just gonna line this bottom lip. Okay, and then if there's any spots that you feel like you want to darken up, like if I want to go back in and at this point pick up a little bit more of that color here, and I feel like I want to bring it in around my chin a little bit more, because I don't know, like, what I'm seeing in person, it's a little bit different than what I'm picking up on camera, but you can do this step and just darken up and come up onto the chin a little bit more, and then brush it down your neck. But in all reality, see, my chin looks really light, like right in here on camera, but it doesn't. Here we go. So let me zoom you out just a smidge. So there you have it. Go ahead and set your face. You're all set. So you can leave it just like this. If you have longer hair, and you can put it up in these two little buns, and you are good to go. I actually have antlers, so I can put those on. Hold on. So I actually have antlers, so I can put these on, and this is why I said that you could do like a glitter eyeliner if you want to be like a glam deer. Doesn't matter. But here's the finished look. And I actually got these from Walmart for like $5, and it came with like a tail and some mittens. It came with like little mittens and a fuzzy tail, and this had blue flowers on it, but I took the flowers off. So I don't want to I don't know. I just didn't want them. You can have them, you can use them, you could do whatever you want, but here is an easy Halloween, get ready. If you're going out with the kids, you've been working all day or whatever, even if you want to do this for work, it's minimal makeup, it's not anything too crazy. Yeah, I just thought I would share this with you guys because like I said in the introduction, there was one too many times where I was at work and had to rush to get home and I just felt like, oh, what am I gonna do? So I hope you guys find this tutorial informative. Again, I tried to keep it as simple as possible. There are thousands of people on YouTube doing Halloween makeup tutorials that do very intricate, very wonderful, amazing special effects and makeup effects and whatever you want to call it. By no means, I'm not trying to be those people. I'm literally just giving you something very easy to do if you're in a hurry. That's it. Take it or leave it, like it or don't. I'm just trying to have fun with it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below. If there's anything you want to see, let me know that too. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of day or evening whenever you're watching this. Bye.